How's it going? Welcome to Good Company. Today we are continuing with the campaign mode. We are on Rising Markets, and this is the first level where you really get a little bit more freedom. We'll be designing products and we can get a little bit more creative with table layouts and stuff. We also have another building to buy, so we'll be heading over there at some point. I have skipped the tutorial parts of this level, just the start ones, because well, wanted to save everyone a bit of time. So we're on to our first objective, which was sell 20 calculators, which has just happened. This setup here is already in the level when you start, and it gets the logistical seal of approval. I like this setup. It's very compact, making a lot of modules, and just works, and it's simple. So we now need to head into our market overview and progress the phase. We're just gonna rush through designing products. It just basically tells you what to do. So let's do calculator, plastic case, and we'll add in, it tells us what to add in: the LED matrix and the battery stack. So all looking good. The stats are okay. We've got 1 on display fidelity, 1 on battery life. However, only 3.8 market appeal, so we're going to add in a simple circuit just to bump that up to 5. So let's whack that in there and finish that up. Whoa, what did we call it? Magic Calculus XS. I mean, I guess that works. So we don't actually have to build that calculator at the moment. The next thing to do is to advance the market phase to phase 3. And to do that, well, we just need to sell 30 units. So I'm actually going to do a little bit of rearranging here. So we're going to do a dedicated palette for selling our original calculator. And we are going to rearrange this little assembly bit here. Just do a little bit more efficiency. At the moment they're putting stuff directly onto this palette here, so we've got a couple of shelves there. We're going to get rid of that. Input from this shelf and output to that shelf, and then this one's going to do the same. Input from that shelf and then output to the shelf next to it, and those have all got logistics slots. Just double check it's all worked out correctly. We can now get rid of that, and I'm gonna do a palette just for ordering in material. So all looking good there. Let's put that back over there. I am gonna get another few logistics workers, because stuff is not moving around very quickly. The new modules, I don't think we actually need them just yet. We've sold 5 of those this week. I'm going to improve the output as well, actually, because we are getting more modules onto this shelf than what we actually need. So definitely capacity to increase. Where can I put it though? Kind of want to keep it all compact, but also need to be efficient. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move these tables over here. Let's do that. I'll move these ones up. Move these ones up as well. And we'll whack it down here. That works. I've definitely employed far too many logistics workers. However, they should start working when we build this up. A good way to know that you've employed too many logistics workers is they just stand around doing nothing. That's basically it. So try and avoid it, but if not, it's not the end of the world. I don't think they're very expensive, to be totally honest, but you need them. So I like having I like filling out the rooms with logistics workers just to make sure basically everything's moving around at all times. Because the worst thing is when you've got product and it's just sitting around doing nothing. So how many are we on? 13 at the moment. And well, we've got a lot to do in this level. I'm not gonna lie. We are gonna start doing. Can we do the checklists? Just have a look at what our goals are. No, it doesn't really say. So we are going to do cassette players at some point, and I think we're going to do pocket computers as well. Don't have the page unlocked at the moment because we are still technically following the tutorial. There's a nice lot of calculatron. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's how I'm going to say it. The calculatron on the palette, and we should at the end of this week be good to go. We have got we've got modules in our inventory. Let's put a few of those down somewhere. I'll keep some back in my inventory, but the thing is, I'm going to try and use the same modules in each product that we design. So everything, I'm going to try and make it work in a plastic case. These batteries will try and keep the same. I don't know about the LED. Is that the LED array? Yeah, the LED array. We may need to improve that to the LED matrix, but we'll get there when we get there. Okay, we've sold 30 now, so let's progress the phase there. Now, when we progress the phase, it makes selling harder because people expect more. So our calculatron is only got potential sales of 8, so we'll put a bigger discount on it. So we'll sell like, I don't know, 12. I think we're making about 12 a week. Still in profit. But yeah, let's open a market tree and discover the cassette player market, and we'll start building that. So yeah, design a cassette player with a market pool of at least 3.5. So I guess let's go and do that. Plastic case, like I said, and the Scarlet Boombox 2000. I like that. Also, I love this color here. It's like a watermelon. I know I said that in the tutorial video I did. If you haven't checked that out and you want like a beginner's guide to everything, check out my channel. There's a good old tutorial on there. So you need sound quality and battery life. We are going to do a 5-star product because I think at the end of the level we actually need to do a decent amount of profit, and to do that you need to sell as many as we can. So let's get the beepers in there and the battery stacks as well. I feel like we only need 1 battery stack, so that's all good. So let's finish that. It's a 5-star product, only the highest quality products coming from our factory, and we've got to sell 15 of them now. Optional, have 3 assembly tables producing cassette players. All right, first things first, so let's increase production of everything. That's not going to work because that's going to block in workers here, so they're not going to be able to get to that shelf. Saying that, could do. Nope, we'll keep it simple. I'll do that, and then I'll move that shelf up there. Just keep it simple. Not 100% efficient, but it sort of works. So battery production should be increased. We'll see how 1 table goes. I doubt it's going to be enough, but we'll see. Yeah, like I said, we'll see how it goes. The table here should go there, so it's directly next to the shelf. So case production is increased as well. And let's start a little assembly area down this way. We'll just like mirror what we've got on the other side, plus do a little bit extra, I think. I mean, are people going to be coming out that door? We'll block that door off. I don't really like blocking the doors off because it's like health and safety, isn't it? But no one's going to be going in and out of it, so it's all good. Health, it's like health and safety. What am I? 100 years old? Oh god. Getting. Oh, I've done that wrong. I sound so boring. Huh? It's not very efficient, not very health and safety, but it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Right, so we've got everything. We need to just make the beepers. Now, I wonder if we should start making them in the other room. Or, no, we got a lot of space there, haven't we? We've got a lot of space. Just set these inputs and outputs here, and then we can start making the beepers. Now, the beepers, we need to actually make a component, which is the coil. So I'm going to add in 2 tables making coils. These need metal and plastic. Have we got metal and plastic coming in? We've got plastic, no metal though. So let's bring that in. We are going to do a pallet. Just for our Scarlet boombox. Add that in, but we're not going to sell anything just yet. So the little robot Lumo who just popped up at the bottom, and I just clicked on it and was like, go away. I love Lumo, but we need to get on with it. Basically, they said just save up 15 and then sell them all in 1 week. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, forgot a shelf for these guys, and we need some beepers being made, don't we? So that layout works there. I'm going to do 4 tables making beepers, because each cassette takes 2 beepers, which is a lot to start off with, especially when everything else is using 1. And is that going to be fine there? That's where I should have put it. All right. Cool. So that's all looking good. Logistics workers, you see, they've all started working now, so we may need more. So I was going to say order in 3 more workers. We are not making any profit at the moment, but we've still got 80 grand in the bank, so it's not too bad. Can we take out a loan? No, we don't have any loans at the moment. I don't think we've got that far in the tutorial, actually. So what have we got here? We've got battery stack, plastic cases, and the beeper has started to come over. I'm wondering how many we've got. So this takes 1 day to build, which is a long time, but I feel like the coil and the plastic is looking good. Oh, we've got sort these logistics slots out. I don't know if that's a bug or am I just being stupid by setting inputs and outputs before it all figures itself out. I'm not sure, not entirely sure. So I guess double check your shelves and stuff just in case something funky's going on. Right, how many have we got? We've got 5 there. I'm going to start putting them on this pallet. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just need another 5. Will they do it before Sunday? There's 1. Probably not. It's Sunday now. So products get sold at the end of every Sunday. There's 2. You know what? I'm gonna clean my inventory. I'm just delete. Throw them in a bin. Nah, it looks like we're not going to. Yeah, it's Monday, so we're definitely not going to do it this week. However, just need a couple more. Once we get these sold, then we will definitely be in profit. Definitely be in profit. Where's the last one? I'm just holding shift and clicking on each product if you're curious on how I'm quickly moving stuff around. So yeah, let's sell those. It's Friday. There's a I was going to say there's an idle worker there, but this is actually our character, and they are a super worker. I don't really employ them anywhere, but I feel like I should, because they are like faster at basically doing everything. The big boss of the company, so should be good, really. Right, there we go. That's the first trophy done. So let's continue playing. We need to unlock the pocket computer market now. To do that, we need 150 points. discovery points, and to get those, normally you'd do research, but we don't have research unlocked. So the only thing we can do is discover, progress the phases of our markets, and that's how we're going to get some more discovery points. So that gave us like 30 points there. We are going to get 60 points for that, so that's going to be another, so we're going to be up to 100. And then we'll do, we need to get calculators out and about. So I feel like we may have to, let's buy this building here. We are in a lot of profit now, which is good. Just need to keep an eye on how many we're selling. And we're going to do, a new calculator. We may set up some courier routes. I'm not too sure, but I just want to keep it, simple, really. So let's order in those. I'm not going to be using wood, and we're going to be doing our magic. Which one did we design? The magic calculus, wasn't it? Yeah, we'll start selling this one because we do need to sell 40 of them. No, we need to sell 50 of them. We're only selling 6 over here. Saying that, this is a good practice here. So we'll do another discount, and that brings up our sales again. And I think we had 12 on the pallet there. So say we make 12 a week, we can sell 12 a week with a 32% discount, and we're still in profit on that. Same with cassette, not same with cassette player. 5-star product, so we don't need to do a discount on it at all. This is getting up there. The phase is nearly done. This should be done by the week, to be totally honest. However, we are going to start this new calculator. So let's get a little assembly area. I'll do that. Where do I want to do that? Let's do it like that. I think that looks pretty decent. I say that, I'm literally put it there. They're going to be caged in. I mean, it would work. It definitely would work, but is it ethical? No. In fact, I'm going to spin that around and do that. So magic calc, input, output, input, output, and that's going to be magic calc. And we've got the palette set up. So yeah, we just need, oh, I say we just need, we need quite a lot actually. So let's do a, we will literally just copy the initial layout that we did, that was there over the other side. So we'll do 2 plastic cases. We need to do 2 LED matrix, but these need circuit boards. And also 2 of these battery stacks. And that should be good to go. What I would say as well is we may have to design a pocket computer when we unlock it. Is that done? That is done. Cassette player is done. So we're up to 100. Again, we'll do, saying that potential sales are 18. We've only got 1 pallet, and if it fills up, that's 18 slots. So again, don't need to do a discount on that. But let's actually get some logistics workers in this zone. Again, I'll just do a bunch of them. And circuit boards, isn't it? That's the last thing we need. I'll do those. Hey, why not? We'll do that. We'll do it down here. Probably only need 1 table making them, but we'll do 2, just in case. And I think I was saying something about designing a pocket computer. If we do a pocket computer, I'm going to try and make it use these modules as well, so the production will just literally flip over to that fairly easy. But then we'll have to see if that actually works. So it's all looking decent at the moment. Again, let's have a look at our markets. We're nearly on the calculator one. We're going to get another 60 for that. So I think the way to go will be just smashing out another calculator. This has got potential sales of 9, so let's put a discount on that. I don't know how many we'll be making. Let's just say 12. Yeah, I was just curious. Think, would it be better to do another cassette player or another calculator? And I think it's going to be calculator because it's easier to make. You both need 50 units to sell to increase the production. Saying that, this would give us 60 more points. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. We need two more. So it should be done this week. Let's see what this actually needs. It needs processing power, display fidelity, and battery life. So it's probably going to need some circuits, like some simple circuits. Display fidelity we'll get from our LED matrix, and the tinker tables here using creating the batteries is going to sort out the battery life. And I'm hoping we can actually make decent profit on the pocket computers, because I think the last thing is 10,000 per week. So I reckon we could do it. Okay, let's progress that phase. So we've got another 30 there. Right, that's at the max phase now. Okay, so we should have done another another lot of cassette players. So you know what, actually it's not too bad. We weren't even making, hang on, well, we weren't even making simple circuits. We've just been sitting around all day doing nothing, not selling anything over here. What an oversight that was. Let's get those under production. How embarrassing. Just sitting here thinking everything was going all right, and it just wasn't. It just wasn't going all right. So yeah, this is not really going to help us out anymore. Should have focused on cassette players, really. Could have designed a new one. Definitely could have designed a new one. But we'll make it work. We are at the max phase for calculator. For some reason I thought we would just be able to indefinitely do that. Let's do, again, a discount on there. Get it up to 12. And, well, we only need to sell 12 more of these. Running out of batteries here. So yeah, we may need to do another battery stack. In fact, we don't need to worry about selling. No, let's delete that. So we've got one less table doing that, and then we can focus on actually selling the calculators. Can be selling them for more, aren't we? So just decreasing the production of our calculator over here, and that should help us do more. We are actually up to 6,000 a week, which is decent. Again, just three more to be sold, and we've got them here. Just have to wait till Sunday. But yeah, the last one is to make 10,000 G per week, which will be this number up here, basically. So it's all looking decent at the moment, and to be fair, these are stacking up nicely. Saying that, I've just had a thought. I'm wondering if we just scrap the calculatron altogether and focus on this one up here, and then we can use this area to make the pocket. I don't know. I really don't know. Just kind of winging it. Let's see what's going on. We've done that, so let's progress that. We now have the 190 points, so unlock that. That's the second trophy done. We just need to earn. It says earn 20,000 G per week. Sell 10 calculators, 10 cassettes, 5 pocket computers. So let's actually create a new pocket computer, right? and see if we can actually do it. Friendly calendar limited. Sounds good to me. So display fidelity, we're going to use LED matrix, weren't we? That will use simple circuit. We'll put 1 in there for now. And then battery life, that. It's 2.5, but it's decent profit. So let's finish it. And I'm going to actually change production over to that, and it should just work. Oh, we do need to have a courier pallet, don't we? For them, we're just going to whack that down there. There's a little thing there, but that's just saying we don't have any production on there. Oh, and there we go. We've made money. I don't know what happened there, but we did it. So yeah, that's it. That's decent little level. I quite like that one. I think maybe focus on getting more cassette players going instead of more calculators. But apart from that, all good. So thank you for watching. Stay safe, have fun. I'll see you on the next one.